Good evening, everyone. My name is Mike Nebrich, Fordham football class of 2015. First off, I'd like to thank the members of the committee for selecting me to be part of this year's Fordham Athletics Hall of Fame class. It's truly an honor to join such a prestigious group of athletes and faculty members that make up the Fordham Athletics Hall of Fame. Secondly, I'd like to thank my coaches and teammates, especially Coach Moorhead and Coach Briner. Starting with our time at UConn and ending at Fordham, Coach Moorhead and Coach Briner helped develop me into the player that I was and the man that I am today. To my teammates, I want to thank each and every one of you for giving me your very best every single day that we were out on the field together. Without you guys, nothing that I was able to accomplish would have been possible. I'd also like to thank my family and friends for all their support throughout my entire career. I'd like to give a special thank you to my wife, Courtney. Unfortunately, she wasn't around to see my career play out, but she's definitely had the hardest task of putting up with an old, washed-up athlete like myself over the last 4 years. Lastly, and most importantly, I want to thank a fellow Fordham Hall of Famer and my very good friend, Vinny. Without Vinny, I would most certainly not be here today. Most people know about my ACL injury during my first season at Fordham, but very few people know about my second ACL tear just 6 months before my senior season. Having been through the recovery process of an ACL tear once before, I was ready to quit. It was Vinny, Coach Moorhead, and Coach Briner who convinced me to get the surgery, get back out on the field for my last season. I knew it wasn't going to be easy, and time certainly wasn't on our side, but luckily for me, Vinny dedicated all his time, effort, and energy to get me ready for that senior season. As we all know, I made it back on the field for that first game just 6 months post-op. From there, I can't even begin to guess how much tape Vinny went through to keep me put together for that entire season, but somehow we made it through. So to Vinny, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart and let you know that the honor of my induction into the Fordham Hall of Fame is just as much yours as it is mine. So thank you to everybody involved in my career, and congratulations to all of the members of the Fordham Athletics Hall of Fame class of 2021.